tonight we've got the crew set for what should be a real treat, a great Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They're brought out by a man now in his 15th NFL season, one of the most productive passers in league history, and a former Super Bowl champion, Matthew Stafford.
And Matthew Stafford was taken first overall in the 2009 draft, and he certainly played like a top pick. Throughout his career, he's been one of the most prolific passers in the league, and there's no reason to believe he's going to slow down his production anytime soon. Not only that, he's also one of the tougher quarterbacks in the league as well.
And he'll get a couple up to the 29. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. John Jenkins, never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. On second down, Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. Third and long coming up. Now Stafford. And the Raiders have got him. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
We're scoreless after 1. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a fourth down coming up. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Here comes Carter. Oh, good move. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over. So now you've got their offense coming out for the first time with great initial field position. Bringing them out is the pocket passer from Purdue, rookie Aiden O'Connell.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
Now this throw caught left side, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Play action, now O'Connell. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They go with Jacobs. And he will have the first down before he's brought decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Jacobs going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on second down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
From the shotgun, O'Connell. And he's got it. Touchdown, Raiders. Michael Mayer from 3 yards out. And the Raiders post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Well, down in this part of the field, CD, they'd love to get him the football, and right there, a little pitch and catch for the score.
Yeah, and he's such a weapon when it's that close to the end zone, and they love being able to rely on him to make those kind of catches. Talk about trust, talk about confidence, and he produces.
Back onto the field, their second drive of the game. Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
To throw is Stafford. Open man is Atwell, complete. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first. Stafford. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To the air again, Stafford. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua from 13 yards out. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. DeAndre Carter returning it. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's O'Connell. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A final shot before break. O'Connell. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raider offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. Oh, he shifts past him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Try to run for it with Jacobs. And it's a fumble. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So this game tied at the head. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Review the play.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. O'Connell looking to throw on first. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They'll run right here with Jacobs. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. He's going to try and take off with it. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper it at 2nd and 1. O'Connell now to throw. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. 2nd and 9 from the 44. Now it's O'Connell. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A Raider first down, 17 yards. Off the play fake. O'Connell. Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Rams are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but
in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. After the interception, here's Stafford. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. Now 2nd and 4. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd down. Now we give up the middle to Williams. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Well, the black hole and everyone in Vegas on their feet. Here's 3rd down now. Stafford now to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. On the return, Carter. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Gets this to Myers. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Well, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. He'll take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They took a big shot there for the end zone, and if he finds a way to come up with it, that might be your game winner. But it was not to be. The coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Here's O'Connell. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the 1st of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
This is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things. Now Stafford and the Rams down 14-7. A little under 50 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Finding Williams on the check down. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Now it's Stafford. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Now Stafford. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Stafford. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Well, it came down to the final play in such a close ballgame. What a game it was, but they can't get that last throw off. Good job by that defense to get in there for the sack to seal it.